Hello guys, what is going on? Techroomuk here. So for today's video we have a dashcam from NextBase. This is a 1080p dashcam. It's compatible with their own NextBase rear cam module, so you can have this one facing the front and their other module facing the back of your car. It's designed for iPad, iPhone and any Android phone. It has a really compact design. It's really cool. 1080p, as I said. This is the box of it. We have some package contents right here. So we have the NextBase 322GW dashcam inside, GPS mount, cable cord, USB cable, spare window mount, power cable fitting tool, and a quick start guide. Basically that's what you get inside the box. On the other side of the box we have the features. So full HD 1080p, click and go pro GPS mount, high definition touchscreen, so that's really good. Touchscreen, you can navigate the menu easily. GPS speed and location, so once it records it will track your actual location and the speed you're going with. Wi-Fi connected and emergency response. It has a SOS button. You press that, it will probably call emergency services if you get stuck or God forbid you get in an accident. So yeah, basically that's the box. We are going to do an unboxing, so we're just gonna take everything out and I'm gonna show you guys what you get inside. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so after opening the box, this is pretty much what you get. We get a lot of paperwork, basically some security cards, some welcome cards, a quick start guide, a card that will tell you to comply with the regulations in your country. We get a charging cable, so this will keep the dash cam on at all times. It's a micro USB. It will connect to your car, it will provide power to the camera, it will keep it charged while the car is running. We have some wet wipes and dry wipes to basically wipe the windshield so you can put on the mount. We have a spatula for removing the mount and replacing it. They gave us a spare, I'm going to show you in a second. We have a data cable, micro USB to USB type A. This is the mount that you can mount basically on your windshield. And the camera will go right here. This is 3M double sticky tape. Basically you peel this off, you put it in, then you put the camera in and you're ready to go. They also gave you a spare just in case in the future you want to change position or you change the cars. It's always nice to have a spare instead of buying one separately, so props for them for that. And we have the main dash cam itself, which is pretty compact. It looks really good. Obviously the lens is covered right now. So NextBase, remove before use. You gotta remove this before use, you gotta remove this before use. Remove the main sticker from the touchscreen. It says charge it for at least 2 hours. Use default settings for best results. Download the My NextBase Connect app for additional functionality, including the emergency SOS services and file sharing. So basically, if you're on iPhone or Android, if you download that app, you can manage the files that have been recorded. You can manage the videos that have been recorded on the dashcam. We have some ports right here. This is a HDMI port. It's a mini HDMI, I think, to connect the rear end module. As I told you guys before, you can buy from them another module that will film in the back as well. And here you insert the micro SD card for storage. Has a reset button right here, speakers, and on the top, or I think, yeah, on the top right here, it's not the bottom, this is the top. So on the top you have the micro USB cable or the slot to plug in the data cable or the charging cable, wherever you need to download a copy or save it or reset it or keep it powered. Use that port. Obviously, as it states here, before you're using this camera, it's recommended to charge it 2 hours before use so you can get the most out of it. And pretty much that's it. That's what you get inside the box. If you guys want to buy this, I am going to have a link in the video description down below so you guys can buy it. I might link the rear end module as well. It's a really good camera, it's budget friendly, and I had a look on Amazon. For this money it's not really any other better option than this one. So yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.